I want to take my hats off to Allegany first of all. They played well. They shot the ball extremely well. That's a well-coached team and just a good overall team. But I also want to give praise to my guys. They went through a lot this year, and just for them to get here, they really went through a lot. They played hard. Tez hit some big shots early, so did Teon. And my force over there came in. He doesn't start, but he started his minutes. So they all came in. They played extremely well. We turned the ball over some down the stretch, and missed a couple of free throws. But fortunately, we changed some defense up on defense, got a couple of steals, and we was able to come up with the win. Well, the one thing about once you get to Comcast, I always teach the kids, you got to be able to play two different styles. You got to be able to play the running gun, but you also got to come down. You always got to play the style where you got to come down, run your offense, run some more sets, swing the ball, run your plays all the way through. And when you come down here, you're at the Final Four, so you're playing against sometimes the best four teams in the state. So it's going to be different scenarios where you got to come down, run your offense, swing the ball, and attack the basket. My kids executed down the stretch, and that's why we was fortunate to get the win. So it's just a different type of basketball when you come down to Comcast or to the Xfinity Center. Well, one of the things that me and one of the guys was talking, I was one of the first ones out for the press conference because I already know what's going on. So I've been here before. Me and my brother, this is my third time here as the varsity coach at Edmondson, and that's exactly what it is. It's the experience factor. We've been here, so we're battle tested when it comes to certain things. We just got to come in, and like I was telling the kids, this is going to be an atmosphere that you've never experienced before. So I'm just happy that they got the opportunity to experience this. Myself and my brother, like I said, we've been here, we've experienced it before, and I'm just happy that the guys came out. Actually, when I say people been here talking about myself, me and my coach, none of my team. Dontez is a senior. He's played in the regional championship, but this is my whole entire team first visit down here. Well, again, I always say we got to try to make adjustments. Allegany, they played the zone a lot. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to pull them out the zone so they can go man to man, so we can try to attack them because I know they was in foul trouble. And with us pressuring them all game, I felt as though they was a little tired. So we wanted to pull them out to see if we can go into our offense so we can run some more sets. So that was my whole strategy, trying to pull them out, just so we can make sure that we don't rush, but make sure we get a good shot and run our offense all the way through. I played, I think, 12 or 13 kids today, and like I told them, they got to be ready. I know it's back-to-back games, but the same way we got to play, I think Fairmount Heights won, they got to play back-to-back as well. So we're going to be tired, they're going to be tired, but like I said, if they can win that championship tomorrow, all that goes out the window. Unbelievable. When I first got to Edmondson, Edmondson was always known as a football school. So me and my brother, we got there, we pretty much changed the culture, just brought some discipline to the kids. So, and it's remarkable, and I even told the guys, even coming in here, it's hard to get back here. Even though we won two, then we went 2 years without getting here, and then we're finally here again. So just the experience and just, they gotta understand it's hard to get here, and I'm just happy that they had the chance to experience this opportunity.
Can you compare and contrast this year's team to those other two? Is there anything about this team that really jumps out at you a little bit more than others?
Completely different. Those other teams that I had more size. This time we're playing with a different type of style. I have better shooters now than I actually had when I first got here. So you got to adjust to your team, and not all the time having your team adjust to your coaching style. They bought into my system. They don't understand it all the time, but they buy into it sometimes, and that's how we was fortunate to get the win.
And the players talk about that buying into Coach Dantzler's system and just the journey for you guys from November 10th to now to get here.
Since day one, since November 15th, we bought in. We all decided we wanted to be here, especially me. This being my last year, I just wanted to go hard every game. I went through a lot this year. My team went through a lot. But we fought our season to get here. And I promised my team since day one I'd get them.
And what it also means is no one is going to give you anything. So what we got to do is try to play as hard as we can. And the respect that we get, we're going to have to earn it. and I don't have a problem with us taking that respect. And like I said, just my hat goes off to the kids, because to be underrated and not be ranked when we first started the season, and I always tell them, it's not where you started, it's what you do during the middle, and where you finish at. So we just happy to be here, and we want to represent Baltimore City as well as we can.
Can you go back to